Hello everyone. Today here I am with next video of daily minute series. Okay, same as previous video, we'll discuss some questions which have been asked previously in the examinations. So let's start the video. Our first question is, act of parturition of sow is known as. First, try to understand what is parturition. Parturition is act of giving birth. What is parturition? Act of giving birth. Now, so what is so? Adult female in pig, what we call so. And if we talk about adult male, then we tell boar in swine. Okay. Then act of parturition of sow is known as barrowing, fowling, calving, farrowing, kidding. Okay. Now you can see different animal have different act of parturition. See, act of parturition in swine we call it farrowing, in goat we call it kidding, in buffalo we call it calving, in horse we call it foaling, and in sheep we call it lambing. Then according to the questions was asked about the swine, the answer will be farrowing. Now our next question. Milk fever is a non-contagious disease and because of which of the following nutrient deficiency? The question is asked about the disease which is in cattle that leads to milk fever is caused due to deficiency of which of the following element? The options are iron, manganese, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. Okay, now let's understand. See, sometimes due to deficiency of iron, anemia is caused in animals. Due to deficiency of zinc, there are some skin diseases, that is parakeratosis. Due to deficiency of phosphorus, there is loss of appetite, means they don't feel hungry. Okay. Due to deficiency of manganese, parosis disease. And due to the deficiency of calcium, there is in cattle, there is a milk fever, or in poultry, there is thin-celled eggs with poor hatching. Okay. Now, according to the, you have seen the options. Now, the first was there that due to the deficiency of calcium, there is a milk fever. Then, according to our options, according to our questions, the answer will be calcium. Okay. Now, detailed explanation of the disease. If you want the detailed explanation of the disease of like anemia, if you look the deficiency disease of phosphorus, zinc, or parosis disease, this or regarding the milk fever, in detailed explanation is already given in our pre-recorded video. You can visit our website. There, every course is available. You can take or you can study from there. Now, next is scratching, rubbing, softening of seed coat is done to make it permeable for water, air, and gases is known as scarification, stratification, imbibition, grow out test, tending. Okay. Now, first try to understand what is dormancy. See, dormancy is inability of seed to germinate under optimum condition. That is dormancy. Now, to overcome the dormancy, we do scarification, okay, stratification, all these things. Suppose we talk about scarification. In what happens in scarification? This question was asked in IBPS 2020-21. In scarification, weakening, opening, or altering the seed coat, okay, so that we can increase their germination through mechanical, chemical, or thermal treatment. In this process, scarification, what we do, sometimes we do hot water treatment, means we treat the seed with hot water at 75 to 100 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we can do acid treatment also. The seed is treated with concentrated H2SO4, means sulfuric acid, for 20 minutes. In case of cotton, we do hormonal treatment. We treat the seed with GA or cytokinin. See, and what happens in stratification? In stratification, this is pre-treating of seed. In what we do, we pre-treat the seed at lower temperature, near about 2 to 8 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. Okay, so that we can stimulate their natural condition. That seed should work as come in natural condition. Then now you have got the answer. What will be the answer to this question? It's scarification. Like this one, see, this is what is grow out test. Grow out test is what sample of seeds are grown to determine the genetic purity of given seed lot. Okay. Now our next question is, which of one is Pan India portal for online trading of agriculture commodities? E-Recom, E-NAM, E-Chopal, CSC, E-Mandi. Now, what is this? National Agriculture Market or E-NAM. I'll tell you in brief regarding this. See, firstly, E-NAM was launched on 14 April 2016, but it was approved on 1st July 2015. This question was already asked in 2018, AFO Mains. Okay. Initially, it was allocated rupees of 200 crore to link 585 wholesale FMC mandis through common e-platform. Till now, 1,000 mandis in 18 states and 3 UT, Union Territory, has been linked to this platform. Presently, near about 150 commodities are covered under it. If we talk about the highest, then the Rajasthan, followed by UP and followed by Gujarat. These the states highest number of mandis has been linked. Okay. Next is custom hiring center. This is what this is in custom hiring. This simply it consists of this farm machinery, implements and equipments that farmers can hire and they can do the field operations. It was a digital initiative so that to bring all the farmers, PSU, suppliers and buyers on a single platform for selling and buying of the agriculture produce. Okay, so the answer will be E now. In which zone soil mineral are deposited after leaching down as elevation? A horizon, O horizon, B horizon, C horizon, R horizon. Now, the question is, what happens? The sesquicides or the substance that moves out from the upper layer and gets deposited into the lower layer. Okay, when the substance moves out from the upper layer, then that is E for elevation, and when it gets deposited, that is I for elevation. Okay, now what happens? Upper horizon means if we talk about the A horizon, when the substance or sesquicides move out, means wash out from there, then that will be known as E for elevation. Okay, and when it's get deposited in the B horizon, that is I for elevation. Okay, now if you want to remember this, if you get confused, you see alphabetically A comes first, means in A horizon E for elevation, because in alphabetically E comes first. So in A horizon there will be E for elevation, and in B horizon there will be I for elevation. Okay, now here the question is, in which zone soil minerals are deposited after the leaching known as elevation? Now if elevation process is finalized in B horizon, so the answer will be B horizon. You can say it. See you in the next video of such good questions. Thank you.